Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to try to finish the whole thing with the narrative from yesterday. So we will be back shortly, okay? Alright, we are back. This is when they're gonna go to Central Street, so it says, McKay, we're all here. There are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It would be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. We have to do this. Right, we're gonna grab them by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, Akira. Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people. So today we're going to be finding the shady people and going to stop them and get intel on the fat man, tubby man, Kanashiro. Alright, let's go just as we planned. We might end up running into the mafia. Be ready for anything. What do you think Akira's gonna do? Be like with his noodle arms? Be like, Hoya! You know, like what is he gonna do? Alright, Makoto's out here again, as always. What do you want, lady? This is no time for detours. Yeah, no. Not that. Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes out of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. I told you, all she does is follow you and stalk you, like I said. Always feeling like somebody's watching me, and I got my privacy. Well, these are some shady kids in alleyway. Let's see what the shady kids are doing. Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you cheap. To you for cheap. What do you say? What should we do? And depending on the price, wouldn't you say, hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. I'm busy, I'm not interested. I'm busy. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Really, the shop's right over there. Just go take a look. It seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. Alright, that's nothing to do with that. Let's talk to the weird homeless dude with 2 trash bags. Okay, let's go sneak over with my cat bag. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Don't play dumb with me. Whoa. Akira, you really don't have the strength capacity to threaten somebody, so I'm gonna be like, introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he is here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station. Let's go take a look over there. Well, I'm not going to suffer me backtracking while at the station, so I will be there shortly. This game wouldn't be Persona 5 without an onslaught of text messages. Miss President's here, walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe, I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. Wow, Ryuji, you burned her for another time. Congratulations. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Ingomi line. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Akira. Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man. Alright, let's look for the homeless man. I'll BRB. We are back. We found the man. So it's like, what's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job. You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come around to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless and when it comes to targeting teens. More text messages. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. So you grabbed something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Akira. Stop brown-nosing, Yusuke. You're not getting anything. Why don't we just go over the intel we gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the Accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct? Alright, we should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. I'm trying going to the most suspicious sounding place. Are you serious? It is the back alleyway. Okay, so the obvious answer would be the back alleyway by the arcade. That's not rocket science. Well, I will see you when I get to the arcade. Back. Hello. Have you made any progress towards finding the boss? It's none of your business. Shibuya is a big place. Things are going well. That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude. You two have got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. It seems we didn't have to look very hard at the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Hey.
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials? Hey. You're a funny girl. So you won't answer me that I was right. Well, Makoto, drug dealers are gonna tell you that they're selling drugs. Are you that dumb or are you that much of an airhead?
What?
What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? Because that's all she does. Violence is not the answer. Or no, what? Akira, you were like threatening a homeless man. Now you're like violence is not the answer. Violence is not the answer. Oh. It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You're really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me. I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. I'm amazed you figured it out. Yeah, sarcasm. Kick it with sarcasm. I don't have any proof though. And that went over her head as well. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. Because they're not really that good. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I really didn't mean to stand up for you at all. I'm going to go now. Bye, Felicia. That boss seems tricky. It looks like he's taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today. More text messages. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it! Do you think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Okay. More text messages.
Oh.
It's an unknown number. What's a phone call?
Hello?
She got my number too? Like, bruh, are you that much of a stalker getting my number as well without my permission? Jeez. This is Nijima, Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier. How did you get my number? What do you want? What do you want from me, Makoto? What do you want? I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realized I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all bye. Ain't that creepy? Somebody just randomly calling you and getting your number. You're talking to a woman, I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. She said she's a class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seems to know you, so I gave her your number. She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all. Just you wait, Morgana. Just you wait. Well, I'll see you guys on the 17th. Is it just me, or there are a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do, want to hear more. Another psychotic breakdown. Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society, hurry up and arrest them. So we are up to the 17th already. See, I told you guys, this game is going to go by fast, because I'm cutting a lot of stuff out to not make you guys suffer in agony while I do the suffering. Hello, Akechi, the only character besides Akira that I don't loathe. So, we meet again, but what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thieves incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get their attention, I doubt Madarami's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? I guess I'll just have the multi up and down criminal, I would think.
I see.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry, I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. Like I said, I used to hate Akechi when I first played this game, but now the fact that I'm playing this with a new set of eyes and after a long period of hiatus, I'm actually hating a lot of them more than I did.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything? We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her. There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
And also, I'm going to be bleeping out the curse words, so if you hear little bleep noises, that's why. I'm not bleeping out the ones that are like just like in the text messages or if there's no audio. If there is audio, I will bleep them out. And I will not read profanity anymore on this channel.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia is stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
Alan's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
No talent. No.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist? You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
That's how how uninteresting she is. I really literally forgot that she existed.
Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ohio of Mesa Sa newspaper. Sorry if I butchered that as well.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way. Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. Says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just...
How wasteful.
Yes, how wasteful of the drink and everything. Oh, he's choking on it.
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Yes, yes. My goal is to get to Z19th. Is my goal is because on Thursday will be Z going to the palace for the first time. You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose in other people's businesses. Well, I'm sorry. Cool, creepy old dad thing. Akira's be doing some snoopy business. The chief as sharp as ever, but it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. You sure about that? Alright, I will see you guys on the 18th. Alright, so now we have Makoto and her sister. It says, I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave him a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you. Don't lie, Makoto. Just be honest for once in your life, okay? I understand you don't want to hurt your sister's feelings, but just to say the truth for Pete's sakes.
Hey,
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. They got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working at illegal sex establishments. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Unacceptable. Okay, we got one more day until the recording is up. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time even if we start right after she responds. Look like this battle will have to be a quick one then. You must also consider that we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the situation to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Well, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Yeah. No, Ryuji, you're the idiot. Niji senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. That's Ida, the guy that from the video yesterday. So, wait, you didn't leak that information, did you? Calm down, they're still targeting you? Even that delinquent found out, he might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer. You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation. That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students of the school. Then please hurry. This is what happens when you stick your nose into other people's business, ladies and gentlemen. We just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. More text messages, of course. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the ones who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami or whatever it is. Sorry if I butcher that again. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. We even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as crazy as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? I'll show him what being a phantom thief really is about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target, we also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Well, I will not suffer you guys the Mementos thing, I will show you the afterwards of the whole thing with the fight in Mementos, but I will not show you the whole dealio. BRB. This is the burglar dude. They have to change this person's heart in Mementos. It says he's a part of the burglary ring and targeting restaurants, and he's used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. Me and I am the one behind the burglary ring. Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now, you should be ashamed of yourself. No, I just meant it as a way to have a little fun, but those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one who is in trouble. Why do bad things always happen to me? Bad things, what are you talking about? Ever since I was a kid, school, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was a smart one, mom and dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid.
I'll show you.
What did you say? You guys are the thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away. I'll show the fight, but it's not going to be that long. It's actually going to be very, very easy. Such a condescending gaze, I'll crush you. So if it takes too long, I'll just cut it. Yeah, I'll just cut this, BRB. Well, the fight's done, so, just for you Phantom Thieves anyway, this is impossible. I get it now, you must have heard from my brother. That's right. If you guessed as much, you must know how your brother really feels. He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves. There's no such thing as good thieves in the real world, right? Why would we do something like that for anything you want to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. Sob. There it is. Old key. What are we going to do about that treasure? We'll give it to his brother. Yeah, it's no use to us anyway. What we'll do, I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak it into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we pretty much succeeded with our mission. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do the other one off screen. I'm not really impressive leadership. Well, what's next? Do you want to continue exploring? No, I hate Mementos. Mementos is the worst part of this game. It's so boring. It is boring in its entirety.
I should write something.
And the music is terrible. This whole part of the game is horrendous. Now returning to the real world from Mementos, thank you for your hard work. We only have one more day left, and then we got the palace, which I'll be doing tomorrow. Text messages. The journalist responded to me. Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now. Looks like the Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku. What's Shinjuku like? Will you be my escort? let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's like a nightlife district for adults. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to. Shinjuku at night, that sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Standby on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Akira will go, okay, got it. If Akira's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Well, Yusuke's always broke. Wait, are you going to go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. And we're good on time, so.
For real?
You're still in your uniform? Huh, no choice. I didn't have time to go home. People aren't gonna notice us anyway with this t-shirt over it. That's true. Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops. Don't worry about it, that place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of the building and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Man.
Is this really going to be okay? No, Morgana, it's not. You'll see why in a minute. Poor Ryuji gets hit on by some girls, older women. Ew. Nasty. Somebody got a really bad tire outside. Well, I will BRB when I get there. Alright, we are at the, Shinjuku, wherever it is. Well, even at night, this place is as bright as. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey.
Stop looking around so much, you look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar, right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Alright, I'll meet you guys when I get to the bar, BRB. Alright, we are at Crossroads. Well, man, we ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place? Beer, whiskey, wine, looks like nighttime is bar time. Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time too. Wait outside, you're useless. Just wait outside. I can't even go in. Fine, I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done. Go away, butthurt Ryuji. Go take your wounded pride somewhere else. BRB, I gotta fix the phone. It's a bit crooked. There we go. How old are you, boy?
Hey.
Sorry, La-chan, he's with me. Oh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay? And of course, you got the checkerboard floor, as always. Gotta have that Freemasonry sprinkled in your video games. Lalo-chan, I'm going to borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there, I'll treat you to some water. Some aqua.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
And all she does is hit on you the entire time.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh, why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these phantom thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met.
Let me put the TV up a little bit because I don't think you guys can really hear. That should be a little bit better. She talks really low for some odd reason.
I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. After all, it seems like handling this matter in the open would be an inconvenience to us both. A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later. You'd better be thankful. My quick wait is the only reason we're getting this far.
Morgana, don't get your hopes that high, okay? You're not that great, so bye. Okay?
Now that I
Your
think
cat
about
paws.
it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment. Junior Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lola-chan, can I get a refill for this can? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance. It'll be a problem if you stay too long. We should leave right after you finish your water.
Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. Poor Ryuji. How did it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you pass on your way to the bar. So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go meet up with Ryuji, BRB. Alright, once we're done talking to Ryuji and we go back to the place, I'm gonna end it. And then on Thursday we will have the day leading into the palace. Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You got any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junior Kaneshiro.
Hey!
Not so loud. Junior Kaneshiro and enter.
Alright.
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion once we know that it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Ooh, a real huge catch, you say. I'm getting pumped too. Poor Ryuji. That's all I gotta say. What a cutie and so muscular too. I'll give you an 85 out of 100. God, who are you? God, I'm the naughty troll of Shinjuku. I'm going to eat you up. Hey, wait, let me go. Dude, help. You can hear me, can't you? This is Shinjuku. You're so popular. Show them your inner man. Yes, Ryuji, show them your inner man, Ryuji. You're just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. Hey, what energetic stud muffin, I'll give you all the freebies you could ever desire. The night is young and so are you. Let's party it up. Poor Ryuji. come back alive. He's probably gonna come back traumatized.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Yeah, once he heads home, and if there's any other text messages, I'll read them. But after that, today's finished. So I'll read these text messages and we're done for the day. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later. We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy. Shinjuku was crazy, huh? Hey, alright. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She says she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Ode-san? Ohio-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Ohio-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Any way I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Thursday. Thursday will be the day that leads into the palace. The 19th goes into the 20th. The 20th is the palace. So Thursday will be the second to last day, hopefully, and then Friday, if I don't finish, I'll finish up on Friday. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. See ya.